Hey guys, it's Nixon here. This is my stream highlights from today. I did probably about 2 hours of coaching, and I wanted to throw it all together for a YouTube video. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, there are timestamps in the bottom. It's a long video, so yeah, you might want to skip around to figure out what you want. Yeah, thanks. So this is silver. Yeah. So the main. Okay. The main tips for silver. It's basically you want to learn how to find your space, right? Create space and take those more probable hits rather than going for dumb stuff. Just play the basics right here, right? Silver on the wall. Yeah. Nowadays, it's a new silver, right? When was the last time you were in silver? Because when I was in silver, we looked like we didn't know how to hold a controller. It was pretty bad. It was brutal. Everybody was so bad. Silver now is like it's almost like that's like gold for my rank. That was perfect, dude. Yeah, like look at the. This is what he wants to do, right? That's exactly what he wants to do. That's perfect for his rank. Good cheat. Like look at this perfect spacing right now. He did at this point. But yeah, so like at this point, you should start to learn power clears, and then as you get up into gold, you're gonna learn like the fast shows. Maybe not in silver. Okay. Good spacing. Okay, this is bizarre, but let's look at his position just before this. So right here. So if we look. So here's the problem with this play, right? Let's go a bit lower. So this guy's launch, he's away in the corner. He's out of the play. This guy should not be going for a challenge because basically any tap past him is going straight in net. So yeah, just taking a bit more space and realizing that your teammate's not going to be in the play and ready to get back and defend this. So this one's on nervous here. Or oh, it's so tight. At this point, Kiva should realize he should turn off. Because if we look, like it's obvious he's turning, right? So just being aware, that's also a thing you got to learn, right? It's awareness of your teammates, what they're doing, and what you need to do to support your teammates. And this is something that is not supporting your teammate. So just backing up. Give me a bit of space. The funny thing, I was joking, but it actually happened. I know. I thought, yeah, gravity. I think knows. The guy who came in with the whole Rumble replay. Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? Okay, number one. It's this backwards. Okay, so the problem with this. The big problem with this is this inside rotation, right? It's because he's coming in. This is such an awkward angle to deal with the ball without bringing it to your net. Because think that the first touch you make, if you're just hitting it, it's going right to the net, right? Like just naturally just thinking about it, it's going towards net if you hit it. So if we look back a bit, we see here. So it all starts with this double commit, right? Kiva bumps. He's out of the play. He's running back. And at this point, as soon as he grabs that mid boost, he should be cutting to net and then cutting in to deal with that ball straight on, right? Play this on, and we'll see. That's why that's the reason for the goal. And then Kiva makes it worse by doing another. He cuts in from here. when in reality he should have just went back out and then dealing this ball from like this back post or even closer to front post, just because of how slow it's played. Anyways, that led to that goal. It's fun to play. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay. Good kickoff. Switch. That's okay. That's a good challenge. And the reason that was good, okay, is we see him. He takes all the space he's got, right? So if we watch the way he actually moves, if we kind of trace it, he takes up the space he needs, and he comes in and he makes great contact, right? He was here, ball was soaring here. So instead of cutting in and then like going back, he made the perfect play to go out and take this space and come to this ball like directly at it, right? Which gives him like a great touch that they didn't expect, because people don't do it at this rank. It's just bizarre to me. Ooh. Again, that's just mechanics. At this level, you can't really blame them. Yeah, you can't blame Silvers for missing. It's the way it is. Whatever. Okay. See, this is where we're getting to dangerous territory. So basically, see how close they are. First, you gotta have somebody in net, because at this point, a good 50 is going right past them and into net. So either probably Kiva here should have stayed back and just sat back and watched, because it's kind of he was in that position. Good bump from Bacha there. So really making the effort to get back and get that bump. Right, that's important. That means a lot. Just because how, like if we look at shots, like there's not too many shots. You don't get too many opportunities. It's just, so a rush like that's important to shut down. Good job. Good pressure from Kiva. That's what it's all about. Just being there. Like his opponent just messed up, right? And there's so many. I'm not talking shit, but there's a lot of mistakes at Silver, right? There's a lot of these mechanical mistakes that just give you free goals, right? So if you're there to just capitalize on that, you'll win. I mean, that's really it, right? Capitalizing off your opponents is super important. And when you're in Silver and there's like a lot of ways. Yeah, you just wait for it. Yeah, it's important though. It's important though. There's a lot of people out there who are just low ranked, and like they just need that bit of push to actually understand how the game works, right? This is by the way, this is hopefully gonna be uploaded to YouTube. I'm gonna try to start my own YouTube right now. I'll get everything linked once I get it set up. So yeah, good spacing from Keva. Miss, but that's okay. I'm guessing Wumbo's here? Yeah, he's here. How you doing, Aqua? Ooh. You could read yourself. I'm doing great. I'm really enjoying streaming recently. Yeah. So Kiva here, he just freaked out. Oh, he's nowhere to find you. Yeah. Kiva didn't take his time here. Clearly, he has tons of space. He just freaked out. Like if we look at it, so he's expecting the guy to be right behind him. He didn't want to take a shot. And just yeah. We got some clips of Reed. We do have some clips of me. We're not gonna watch them on stream. Send them on disc. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. This was gold, right? from what I remember. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're going to watch it from your perspective. So yeah, great power clear. That's also, that's how you start moving up. So power clears become super important. Yeah, so basically, no, really? I'm impressed. Okay, we're going on. We're doing the replay review. Okay, once you get to gold, power clearing, so important, dude. Learn how to power clear. 100%. If you want to get to even near plat, you're going to need to learn power clears. Power sliding, stuff like that. Really working on your recovery and getting back quick. And just knowing how to use your car. It's mainly car control here. Okay, just not flopping around the field and leaving your teammate in like these terrible positions, right? Okay, pleb through. Oh, yeah. Pleb is not very good. Let's look at gameplay. See, this is the same thing, right? It's that backwards rotation where you're coming in from the back to make a challenge. Just, it's not, again, for the same, it was the same thing for silver. Like, it's important to learn, but people really don't do it. People really don't do it till, like, platinum. I was gonna say I found a few mistakes in mine, but oh yeah. No, it's yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, as we get further in, we're gonna talk less and less, basically. Just because you know more and more, and I have less to say. Kickoffs, God, kickoffs. Kickoffs tutorial everywhere, dude. There's kickoff tutorials everywhere. Search one up, learn it, get good at the game first. Probably gold once it becomes actually somewhat important. I mean, like maybe plat, high plat. You're gonna actually want to kick off. That works instead of just throwing yourself at the ball. But yeah, I mean that's all you need, right? Just search it up. There's so many. I'd say for diamond. I'd say for diamond, high plat, to go either wave dash kickoff or flip kickoff. You know, don't worry about like the crazy musty ones. No reason. Okay, good play for Wumbo here. Step up. Couldn't get up there. That's a good hit from the teammate or the opponent. Some things are pretty obvious. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's obvious, but there's a lot of stuff that isn't obvious for new players, right? Like while you're playing, I bet you Wumbo felt so good. Like that's the thing about while you're playing, you don't know what you're doing wrong. That's why you got to go back and look at stuff. Like look at your replays. Yes. But basically right now, until you're at plat, you're learning how to control your car. That's all it is. Okay, here's the problem with this. Here's why this happened. Wait for it there. So if we look back, while he sees that his teammate's going in, and he probably, I don't know if he saw that this boost is there, but either way, he should be looking. He should be in ball cam right now, looking at the play and starting to kind of move to the direction. So like if you're seeing this, I would start turning to that boost or going back. But going back for this boost over here means that if they are able to get a good touch, which they do, that's just going out, right? So just like be a bit more conscious about your boost grabs. Focus on how you can stay in the play while still grabbing boost, right? And then later it will come into play is boost pads, getting on these boost pads. Gold doesn't really matter. Don't worry about it. But that's the idea, right? Boost management becomes how do I get boost while staying in the play, and so I can react to whatever. So in this case for gold, I would say grabbing these and then pushing up maybe here and then watching how this goes. And then being ready to just turn and go, right? Depending on that touch. And then as we get higher, I would probably say boost pads, loop around, do whatever. Just get on a path, right? Okay, moving on. See that touch, and then he just walks it in. And then it's also bad. So the line he makes, he ended up going, he went over and around. He really should be cutting in. He should be cutting in back, because you can't really, especially when the play is over here, you can't do anything from here. So really no point in trying. Okay. Well, let's go. Player view. Good shot from his teammate here. Weird camera settings. Yeah, see how he hit those? See how he hit that right in the corner? That's when you start seeing those power shots. This is where the power comes from, right? The reason that had that oomph was hitting it right on that corner of the hitbox, because the hitbox looks like this, right? It's just a box. It's not like in the actual shape of the car. So if you can like kind of imagine hitting it with like this point, it's just like that one focused little point is gonna actually hit it harder, right? It's just that I don't know. It makes sense in my head, but I don't think logically it actually makes sense. I think it's just something I've learned over time. Like hitting something with the corners, hitting it harder. I don't know. Oh, that was a banger pinch, dude. Good on him. Whew. Had some heat. Might go in, actually. Oh, just barely. He's mad. Ooh. Yeah, that's that boost grab. So he's at 92 boost right here. Waste a bit. 87 boost right here. Okay. 87 boost, and he decides to go for the steal. Drain them. Which, well, I understand. Yeah, the question mark's coming out. So, I understand you trying to drain them of their boost, but you gotta, like, go back and just keep it in, right? As much as it's important to keep that boost control, okay, and hold on to that boost and make sure your teammate has boost and they don't, as much as that's important, keeping the ball in their net or keeping the ball in their end is more important. Keeping that pressure. Because even, like, you don't need them to have no boost to score. Like, you could just do it without that. Like, that's possible. But, I don't know. You know, that's just the thing. So, yeah, just, you know, playing back and focusing on ball in their net, adding pressure, and just going hard, right? And then once you have that ball control, that's when you start stealing the boost, right? Okay. Play on. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is what happens, right? Just everybody. He tried to half flip though. That's good. That's also important. I give him props for trying, but the problem with this using this spot for a half flip is that he has this forward momentum, right? Half flips, those camera settings out. Camera settings. We could talk about camera settings all day. It's just you just gotta fix them. Search up a pros. Use the pros camera settings. So the problem with this is that he has this forward momentum. So when you want to use a half flip. So let's go over here and let's do an example. So let's say you are here, okay? You are here. You are sitting here with no momentum, okay? And the guy comes up, hits the ball over your head, okay? That's when you want it. That's when you want to turn and half flip, right? Because hold on, you're facing this way. Okay, that's when you want to half flip. Right, because you have no momentum to go off of, And what ends up happening, you just stall in the air and just dead in the water. What he should have done, instead of this, he should have just turned with his momentum. Where'd he go? So what he should have done, instead of going, come on. So instead of going, he went, stop, half flipped right here. So he's no momentum at all. Even right here, he had enough momentum to turn and probably stick with it. So yeah, this is just his misunderstanding of how to use a half flip. Good bang. So this is also a problem, you see. People, you shouldn't... I understand you banging into the wall for your teammate. Not a good idea. It's just a free ball for your opponents most of the time. Oh, wow. What just happened there? Staying on that. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, got Plat. You're fine, you're fine. Don't worry about Andy. I'm 1900. Can you review me? Yeah, no problem, Aqua. No problem. Platinum? What Plat? We already have a Plat 3 replay, but it's nobody here, so I wouldn't feel bad skipping it. Plat and gold? Yeah, see, we already kind of have this rank. Okay, nice, nice. Andy is so good. He's just the best. He's just such a good player. Yeah, sorry, homie. Yeah, sorry, Supercoin. It's. We already got those replays. We'll definitely do another though. I do these coaching streams a bunch. What about silver? Well, yeah, we did silver. And we're just doing, I think we're just doing twos. I don't know if everyone sent, I probably should have said that. Ooh. Yeah, at this point it's, that's good speed from orange. Yeah, good challenge. So you can see the improvements from silver. Like the difference. Like they're starting to see, that was a great pass. That was a great play. 2-3s. Yeah, 2-3s, not once. That's the most important thing. Once. You can kind of say the same stuff about 2s and 3s. Sort of. There's some specifics that you can go into, but that's mainly just rotation stuff. And that's kind of what I'm going into, but not totally. Okay. Great. Thank you very much. Oh, except, yeah, it's Andy's. Condemning myself. So this is Plat 3. So what we're looking for, so we're looking for that. So what we should be expecting here is, you know, those fast recoveries, bigger shots, a bit more teamwork, and like starting to get those demo plays in, and figuring out where they're actually useful and when to go for them. Because what you see, like in lower ranks, you'll see people going for dumb demo plays, which is going out of your way to, like, you know, just do stupid stuff, right? That's it. But for this rank, we should be seeing, you know, a bit more smart demos, like when you're rotating out or whatever, stuff like that, or like coming from behind. That's just a good shot. Zirax probably should have been there. He shouldn't have played this from the wall. That's the problem here. Oh, he had no boost as well. That boost is there. It's just invisible for. So yeah. After this, he should have realized how far off the wall was, came down and played it from the ground, he would have a much better time. I don't blame him for not realizing that. You know, looping down, getting under it, and just arrowing up, right? Up as hard as you can. Trying to beat that other guy. But yeah. Good shot from Mikey, and it's a goal. Okay. Good kickoff from Cheapy. So that was probably West. I guess, no, maybe not. He couldn't see. This is just a miscommunication. I think West should have went for a harder touch. Somebody should have just shot there. That's what matters. I feel like lower ranks, bronze, silver. The bronze 1, 2, and 3 are that much of a difference to get to diamond and champ. Yeah. So basically, the ranks kind of mixed together for a bit. Like, obviously there is differences, but they're not quite as different as going, like, so let's say like diamond to champ. That's a big difference. And like you'll definitely feel it. Like, if you're ranking up, you feel it. You feel like you're ranking up and you're playing with better players. But you also, like, it's not totally all it's not that crazy of a difference. Like, if you just had one of those players thrown into your rank, like, obviously like bronze 2 and gold 3 are two very, very different ranks. But like, the slight differences don't really make a difference. That's a good shot. What was that? Wait, did he own goal? Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, so this is... Oh, God. So we miss. He goes, he miss. Yeah, this is just a mess. We also should be starting to see wall play. Like, light wall play. Mainly, like, stuff on the backboard, definitely. But like that. That's what we want to see. And like low diamond, high plat. That getting those touches off the wall and those follow-up touches is like really good. Really, really good. Really good for your cargo controlled stuff. And you'll need it once you get a bit higher. Probably should be getting on boost pads here. Don't just sit on the boost. Either just getting across the other boost or getting on pads. I don't really know. Plat should kind of start using pads. Not really. Again, it's still kind of out of their range. But definitely once you get to the high diamonds, you're definitely going to want to be able to pick up those boost pads. Okay. Yeah, see, that's great. That's a great try from West. You know, that's exactly what you want to see. That wall play. Super important. Good spacing from Mikey here. Yeah, West is back. He shouldn't commit yet. He should not commit yet. So if we look at from his perspective, so we see this. See this touch right here? Yeah, he's gotta wait up. So if we look at from up here. So in this current position, this ball's floating out a bit. Oh, whoops. This ball is floating out. This ball's like here-ish. And he wants to follow this up. And some more coaching here. Okay, so basically this is popping out here. He's trying to follow. He's beating West by like a mile, right? So because he has such an advantage over him, he's really just got to sit back and wait till they push it up wall, and then probably making the challenge around here-ish to give time so Mikey here can get back and either grab boost or just get in net, right? To just defend, because it's kind of crucial that you defend your net so the game works. I don't know if you guys know. So yeah, he ends up rushing it, and that's what causes the goal. That's what happens. Again, I would like to start seeing kickoffs here, like actual kickoffs. Okay, cross. Ooh. Okay. Grabs boost. Good try. Okay, that works out. Probably not the best touch. That touch in the corner is pretty scary. Unless you know you have the double tap, you don't want to go for that. That's a scary one, because that's popping out right middle, like for a perfect shot for the opponents. Yep, good decision. Good decision making from Mikey here, because like this could be a banger, right? If he hits this right, this is flying right over his head. So yeah, he did the right move by turning around, giving us the pace, and then power sliding to make the shot. Didn't quite get it right, but you know, people are still trying to get their car control going, get stuff lined up. Good try. That's the play you want. So West went for there. That's like West should have been going. Why did I lose my 2 strike? I don't know, homie. The thing about Rocket League is that there's a lot of highs and lows, right? So the way you're playing one day isn't always how you're always gonna play it. Good try for Mikey. And that's the same thing. This is like the same thing we saw from Silver. So capitalizing on your opponents, right? Literally important at every single rank. Okay? Every rank makes mistakes. And that's what makes a good GC, honestly. Being able to capitalize off of like the tiniest mistake. Because that's what ends up happening, right? This is a bit wonky, but works out for Mikey here. Back shark? Like to hear it. Okay, good space. He should be going now. That's over him. Just not quite getting that shot out. Where is he? West. He was just trying to get a touch. Maybe taking a bit more time. Really trying to focus that ball downfield. You know, you don't really have too much time there, and he is. This is Diamond 3. Yeah, this is Diamond 3. This is Diamond 3. Yeah, now he's got to get out. That was a bit too much. Okay, getting on pads. That's good to see. It's good to see. See how much boost he just got? So at this point, he's coming out with 0 boost. And look, this is exactly what we want to see. Exactly. This is more of a, this is a bit higher. This is like mid-champ 1 probably. I don't know. I don't know when boost pads come into play. I don't really remember. But yeah, he picks up all the boost pads. That's great. Great to see. And that's a goal. Unfortunate. Yeah, Mikey, that was a great play from Mikey. Great play. Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect play, guys. Mikey's doing really well right now. Especially for for Plat 3. What kind of tourney are you thinking about? It's a 1v1 tourney. I'm eventually gonna work my up. I'm gonna do I have a $25 Amazon gift card. I'm gonna do a tournament for at some point. And I ended up doing how many credits was it? 500 credits. 500 credit tournament. Which was actually like a lot of fun. I mean, we ended up having a rank A player come in. Like a 1900, something like that. Dude, I'm actually impressed. These guys are Plat 3, Diamond 1. When was the 500cc? That was 2 days ago? I remember the B plus guy. 2 days ago, I think? Maybe 3. I can't remember now. Okay, yeah, that's a replay. So yeah. Basically, I'm gonna overview it. Apparently, I didn't think really there'd be any boost pads, but I guess haven't played in a week, but I'm down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do. We got one more replay. So, Plat 3, Diamond 1-ish. Most important things. Wall play. Learning wall play. Getting really, really comfortable on the walls. That should be your goal. We're getting really, really comfortable on the walls. Okay? Getting a bit more trust for your teammates. Okay? Capitalizing on the opponents, on their mistakes, which you can still do. You can do that every rank. That goes for every rank, actually. Every rank you should be capitalizing on your opponent's mistakes, because there's so many mistakes in Rocket League. There's like perfect play. We're not even close to perfect Rocket League play. We're not there yet. We're far, far away, right? Or at least right now. But yeah, capitalize on your teammates' mistakes or your opponent's mistakes. How do you get better wall play? Just I'll show you how to get better wall play. Yeah, practice. That's it. That's it, man. Yeah, that's it. This is really it, right? You just practice. Where was I? Right here. I really like this shot. This is such like a basic shot, but it teaches you so much just from that. Just from having that frozen ball just sitting off the wall. And this is all you do. What's next? Yeah, no problem, brother. I mean, this is your area, right? Demos on defense, or on offense and defense actually. But yeah, just like disrupting the teammates using disrupting the opponent using demos, right? That's what's important. How do you get better at reading the ball? Just going for shots. That's it. The thing is, there's like just literally, you could just spend your time in free play and get insane at this game. If I had the same hours if I had put all my hours into free play, I'd be a better Rocket League player than I am now. So using free play is like I'd probably be like 1700 if I just sat in free play all day and all night, right? Like, that's a good shot to practice. But it's like just literally just hitting the ball a bunch. I wouldn't suggest training packs for reading balls. It is important. Like, you can use it, especially for backboard stuff. I'd use it. But if you're just trying to learn how to read a ball, just hit it against the wall, hit it again, go up the wall, hit it again, follow it, hit it again, and restart. Yeah, I didn't start using free play till I got C3, and I got 1600 in 2 months. Yeah, that's it. Free play. That goes for all ranks. All ranks should be doing free play all the time. It's really what gets you good. I mean, what else can you do, right? I really only have 150 hours played at most. Yeah. See, that's no problem. Like, don't worry about your hours played, but you can, if you use that time efficiently, you'll be a better player, right? Why waste your time? Well, it depends what your goals with the game are. If you're just trying to get good, spend your time in free play, you know? Read those balls. Figure it out. Am I missing anything? Recoveries? Recoveries are important. Half flips. Learning your car, you know? Wave dash. You know, just learning how to use your car, you know? Half flips. Just whatever. Just try to just mess with your car. You know? Just be on the field and look smooth. Look good. Try to just, like, you know, cancel flips, power slide, half flip, wave dash. Do whatever you can to just get around the field, you know? It'll take it. Like, after if you can do an hour of this, you'll be, like, so much better. Like, just as a Rocket League player. The rotation and being able to recover and start to get in that mindset of I just missed. Like, if I go and I whiff the ball, I just missed. I need to get back as fast as possible. So I'm going, I miss, I'm going, I'm like turning, I'm like flipping, I'm wave dashing, I'm getting back as fast as possible. Like, really getting in that mindset. Because what you see from people is that, like, they'll just like sit back and they'll wait and they'll watch and they're not actually urgent. That's the problem some people have. They don't even have bad recovery mechanics. It's just that they don't have that mindset of, I need to get back, or else we're scored on, or else we lose the game, or else whatever, right? Or else it's all my fault. You know? Don't let yourself get in your own head, but just, you know, that's a great mindset to have. This is form. This is form. Diamond 3/Champ 1. This is this little area. This is when it all starts. This is when the game. This is when the game picks up. You know. This is when it starts getting serious. This is when people start really getting into the game. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not using a controller. So first of all, we want to start seeing passing here. This is it. This is the big boy mechanics. C1 is where you learn good mechanics, but are too hyped to miss them. Yeah, exactly. This is when you start learning mechanics. Diamond's it. Consistency very low. Yeah, consistency very low because you're learning these mechanics, right? So what we want to see is people starting to use ground passes. You know, really, you really got to have that wall play down from like Platish, high Plat, right? Have that down. That's really important. This is when you got to start learning your reads. So as Sharks, or Bofa, as Bofa said, or who said that? Who was asking about the reads? Whoever said it. I can't fucking remember. To get better, you got to get better at reads. Be able to read the backboard. Be able to read wall hits. Be able to read players. You know, there's a lot of stuff you got to learn intuitively, right? You know, just really just doing it. That's all it takes. Just got to do it for a long time. It was me? Yeah. This is when we start seeing our first kickoff. Our first actual set. Oh, he's a freestyler, boys. We found him. We found the freestyler. He's got that camera setting. Oh, boy. You see how much faster this game just got? We have gone the same distance for each, like, same amount of ranks. We've gone silver 2 to gold 1. That was the smallest jump. Then we went gold 1 to plat 3, which that's a big gap, right? And this this feels like less of a gap than it did with that, right? This is only 2 ranks, right? Anyways, yeah, this is when the game picks up, you know, and getting ranks is starting to get hard and takes time. Nice wall read. That's what we want to see. He's a freestyler. Go for the pinch. So this guy's probably gonna have. Okay, the reason I could tell he's a freestyler is because of his camera settings. So if you look at his camera settings and his car, this is like the freestyling car and camera setting. Oh, he's pretty good, dude. He's pretty good. Yeah, this is what you see. So the thing with freestylers is that they're just good at flying with the ball. You know, it's the way it is. This guy clearly, his ground game is probably going to be a bit less than most of the people here. Just because, oh, and he's just plowing through. Oh, he's just going. Yeah, this is when we gotta start, you know, watching out for our teammates. You know, this is the rank, right? Ooh, close. The opposite of freestylers is a ones main? Not necessarily. I know what you're saying, though. One's main can be, you know, a Vample. What about a Vample? What's a Vample? Is he a amazing ones player or an amazing freestyler or both? One's ground. Yeah, that's true. But not in high ones. A Vample equals God. Okay, yeah. Oh, Form's got nice camera settings. Way better. Example is a pro freestyler. Nice. Oh, that was a banger shot, dude. Right? And then if you're a low rank person, this is what you want to end up on for your power clears. This is the end goal. Literally. This is such a good power clear. Leg. Like, just look at the power you can get. Right past him, straight in the net. Right, that's the end goal. Right, you like imagine if you could do that in gold. Could you imagine? You're literally scoring every shot that's given to you. It's nuts. There's just like, if people realize what to work on, it would be that's improving rank like a ridiculous amount. Okay, yeah, close. This is just an overcommit from, oh man, that's tough. He just shouldn't have missed, honestly. That's it. He whiffed an open net. He had a, and that's the thing with so somebody like this guy who focused probably on just like air stuff, honestly. He's probably just like all he cares about is flip resetting and air dribbling. He's not really gonna have that experience with his ground game, right? That's what ends up getting him scored on. I'm not dissing these guys, by the way, and I'm not dissing freestylers either. I want to become one, dude. Like, it's the way it is. Spend time on freestyling. You don't have quite the best mechanics. Yeah, good job. Oh god, I gotta switch players. Okay. Nice. That was a good shot. Freestyling is epic because you don't have to care. Exactly. That's what's great about it. This guy wouldn't care if I'm like his bad flicks. He does not care. He does not care at all. I know for a fact. Oh, let's watch it again. Yeah, just too much from sand here. He's expecting, he wants it to pinch. But in reality, instead of going up, banging, and just sending it off to their team, what he needs to do, he needs to just go back, sit back post, play for the bang, right? Okay. So yeah, just taking a bit of your time, you know, sitting back post. That's what's important. That's why this ended up. The musties feel so good in that. Yeah, good job. Not the best idea to demo. Because if you miss, you're just leaving your teammate dead in the water because he doesn't even have possession yet. So if you miss that demo, the when you want to go for a demo is in a position where if you miss the demo, your teammate still has like a good possession and can still beat the player that's rushing him, right? Not when there's like this contested ball and it's a 50-50. You either go back and try to defend or try to demo the guy and have a chance that your teammate has a better time with the ball. So that's what we want to see. It's good. It's a bit ball chasey, but you're disrupting their offense, you know. Sand there he was in the perfect position. Sand went there. That wasn't. You hear him. I know he went. Yeah. You know, he should let just form go. Threes, you got more babies to sit. Yeah. Either or, depends. Depends if you're above your regular rank or below it. Then you might be the baby. Okay. This looks like a kickoff goal. Yeah. That was a good play. Yeah. That was a good play from David there. Realizing that instead of going for the shot here and shooting it directly into the guy, either that or it was an accident. Yeah, he was just kind of going for it. But instead of shooting at the net and getting 50, he shot at the wall so his teammate could just clean it up. I'm GC in 2s, but D3 and 3s. I ain't the baby Lamau. Yeah, tough. Dude, that's not good. Oh, man. I was expecting, like, C3. I was C3. I'm not the baby. I'm GC in 2s. Oh, boy, that's bad. Good try. That's when you want to do it. They're partied. I would assume they're in comms. If they're not, if they are, you gotta. Daniel should have kind of held back. I mean, he did see the demo. So yeah, I'd hold this back, take it a bit slower, and just wait to see if he gets demoed, and then force the ball low. So when he has to make this jump to avoid the demo, so he makes this jump right here to avoid the demo, right? If you go low there, then he can't do anything, right? It's just going in. Just a little tip on the demo play. Oh, what a play. That's a win for the boys. Okay. That's it. You guys want to see me be mad at my teammate? Yeah, you do. I want to see if I actually played bad here. You know, it's kind of hard in the moment to realize if you are playing well or not. Too funny. I don't remember this game. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that shot. Okay. Yeah, I remember he was always in their end for some reason. Like after every challenge, he would have this long rotation. Is that allowed? Can I promise you that we'll do it one day? Did I? Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely get to it at some point. Okay, so this 50 wasn't perfect. Probably should have turned. It was a 50. It was a fair 50. But kind of scary. Good 50 from 2. That was kind of awkward, but yeah, this is what I find weird, dude. Like, what is he doing here? What's he going for? Is he going for the demo? Like, this just makes no sense to me. So I ended up 50ing. We got lucky. Didn't go past me. Yeah, so he inside rotates and then bumps me all the way back to net. He does score though. Or do I score? Oh no, they score. Yeah, this was my fault. I had this outside cut. So yeah, this is me just cutting the wrong way. I gotta be on his back post instead of, you know, all the way out. So if I cut instead of this way, I should be cutting in here. So I'm on his back post when he makes this shot. But basically, so for this rank, it's like, it's mainly, this is mainly just like positional stuff, right? What is important, like air roll shots, the stuff you kind of learn, like more advanced shots, air dribbles, ceiling shots, flip resets, you know, whatever. Redirects. But what's important is not, like, you shouldn't be out of the play, really, ever, basically. If you're out of the play, you should be within the play within like at least 5-10 seconds, right? Like, you can't be in the other side of the map while you're getting pounded in your own zone. That's probably the most important thing, I think. Oh, and team plays. Ah, I was so bad, dude. That was trash. Okay, that was over him. Just an awkward pinch with me. And yeah, and I got shot on. Okay, right now it's not really looking like me. But I think this turns around pretty quick here. It does. I'm watching it. Just didn't expect the air dribble. Okay. Nice kickoff. Oh. Okay, I get on boost pads. I'm up, just tapping a corner here. Pass to teammate. That's a goal? No, not quite. I got a follow up. He beats me. I gotta get back to this. Okay, beats me. He should have that, yeah. Opponent misses and leaves net. Teammate, me like demo, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, dude. This guy was weird to play with. And then what did he do while I was demoed? Like, okay. Gets his touch too far out. So that's a problem here. So he makes his touch too far. He should be staying close and getting a 50. Especially with 0. What just happened? So yeah, he should be playing this low, getting a 50. He has 0 boost. I don't know if he was expecting to get boost. And then he turns up again. Yeah, I don't know. He's 1440 now, so. Lemefau. Alright, guys. At the time he was GC. This is just telling me his current elo for the playlist. At the time this is probably 14. I was 1540, I think. Maybe a bit lower, 1530. Yeah, got it. Yeah, that's a Good hit. He should have this. He knows I have no boost. At least he should. Yeah. Is it a kickoff goal? Looks like it. Yeah, this is. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to remember why I saved the replay. Let's. You know what? That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. He didn't get boost. Okay. It should be mine. I got tons of space. I was trying to go for a pass there. I just messed it up. I was too far pushed up here. I was just being a bit risky, just because we don't have too much time here. That's perfect, and he finishes. Okay, this is their last goal. They do win this game, but I don't remember how, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be tilting. Oh, I got too close there. I'm gonna back my ass up. It was good speed though. It's kind of already wasn't there. GC can't air roll. Yep. So that right there, it's not a great touch, but the reason I'm doing it, because if we look here, he's right there. I'm going off audio cues here. I just hear him jumping, so I just got to make the touch as fast as possible. That's all that matters. As long as I touch it, that's what matters. If he didn't pick up on that, that's... Ooh, yikes. Oh, my boost got stolen, and then... Oh, okay. Maybe did I throw? Oh, I got demoed. Oh, right, and he pushed up for boost, I think. So he's... Oh, no. Okay, he got bumped. Okay, I'm no longer mad at him. Partly my fault. I bumped him there. That was pretty brutal. But yeah, that's game. Whatever. Tap. Oh, and yeah. It was a close. We could have made a comeback, but... And that's GC. Great. Thank you guys for sending me replays. Tournament now. Tournament time, baby. One tournament. We're done that. Hey, it's Nixon. I'm recording this at 3 a.m. I put a lot of work into this. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you could come check out my stream, to really appreciate it. Links in the description. Yeah, thank you so much.